what are we gonna do, guys, for free oracles today? Oh, dilemmas. So yesterday we did message from your person. So I don't know, like advice and guidance? Maybe. Amado. Why do I not have Buddy? Buddy, where are you? Why is Buddy not here? Excuse you. I am not gonna put in the hashtags by hand. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Not even sorry, I'm not doing it. What's happening? Where did my buddy go? Buddy. Oh, there it is. Thank you. No, not this one. Why won't you... Wait. Am I being impatient? I think I'm being impatient. I'm probably being impatient. Yes, I'm very impatient. Okay. Good to know. Okay. And this one as well. Okay, good. Good. That one's also good. That's also good. Hi, Rashma. Hello, darling. Welcome. So for the free oracle, yes. I was thinking like more advice and guidance, maybe, because yesterday we did the message from your person. Or should we just do like a ramble thingy? Just anything. Because I kind of want... Okay, let's just do a shit of everything. So I want like the message from your person. Oh, sorry, I need to turn this one off. Where do I have my other phone? Is it still on the charger? Probably. Anyway. Okay, so message for and about your love life. Then we have a timeline. When questions. What else? What's different? After the breakup. I want to do after the breakup. Let's get some tea after the break up. Their POV. And lastly. What other option do we want? I don't know. Because then tomorrow we can do advice and guidance. Music? Let's do music. Fuck it. Music message. Okay. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome. That can be closed. Hi King of Pentacles. Hi. So cute. Thank you. Nice lipstick. Thank you. I thought, why not just go for red? Oh my god, it is very bright red though. Here on the stream, on the live stream, you guys see a very, very bright red. It's not that bright red in real life, but yes. Anyway, see you today. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I've been procrastinating all day today. It's yeah. I have been feeling a little like hazy in my head, where I just sat for like 2.5 hours and just did nothing, and I just couldn't get into action. But now I'm kind of like over it. Now I'm kind of like feeling good because I kind of did small little things to get the motor going. I did some singing, which really helped. I always seem to forget that singing really helps me. But yeah, so that was nice. So that just got my head back straight again. So yeah, good. I look so pale. Do I not look? I think it's the light. But oh my god. And the red lips. I think probably maybe. Anyway, I feel like you're giving off an Elfira. As in, do I need to know what that is? Anyway, hi Mitch. Hi Ashley. Hi. Yeah, it looks glossy. Yeah. Good thing Bruce don't watch you, Lindy. Red lipstick thing. True. True. That is very true. Yes. I don't think he would have a fun time anyway watching me. Because it's just me clocking him, going like, just run. No, that's not true. Well, he will get it. Like when it comes to like Bruce, I'm very much between like I'm still healing and not healed yet. Like how much? Yes. How healed am I? Just asking myself the question. He will not be a happy boy. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Fill in the poll as always. Let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles. Only the top 2 answers we will be adding on to the free oracles. Today's poll is either a message for and about your love life or for someone else's love life, if you're interested. Timeline oracle. Any questions starting when? When will this happen? When will this come into my life? Next up, we have after the breakup. So after the breakup, what was their point of view? What was going through their mind and head, or mindset? All that. And lastly, we have the music oracle messages. So messages for you through music and songs and all that good stuffs. So yeah, fill in the poll. Let me know if you would like an oracle right now, priority, or a different one altogether. It is going to be for a €2 donation or becoming one of my subscribers. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chats. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look it up. We will figure it out. So yes, that is what is going on. Well, remember he likes pain according to Naomi Kikkery. That's true. That is true. Can I please get the no contact? Yes. No communications. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. She would host scary movies on TV back in the 80s, 90s. I will Google it. Maybe I'll know. But why am I giving that off? Okay, Bruce for Ashley. Bruce. Brew for Ashley. I also wouldn't be surprised that Bruce will have a ping of like recognition when at some point you show the live streams to him, because I'm just dipping into his energy so often. Just like little pings. Anyway, what? No, that's fine. Okay. My dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. Twin flame, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. So very much feeling gratitude. And lastly, others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's belief on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. Okay. Okay, at the bottom, finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Yes, figure it out, my dude. Figure it out. And come back when you do. When you have. What's happening? Wait. Okay, that's fine. I was like, why is my mom texting? Google. Elvira, Mistress of Darkness? Oh, it's a movie. Why? Mitch, just, why? Why? How? Why? That's not a compliment. Well, is it a compliment? I don't know. Her boobs are on point, though. I do give her that. But what is that hair? What is that hair? Why? 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 just why? I'm seeing it as a movie, though. I'm seeing it as a movie. Is this a good... What did you say it was? She would host scary movies on TV. She would host them? Why do we have a bad connection? Why is this one not doing things? Oh my god. Oh my god. Again, just why? Why? What is happening to the stream? Why are you being an asshole to me? Oh my god. Are we still here? I think so. I'm gonna grab my other phone real quick, and I think I need to turn off my Wi-Fi over there. Oh, the Wi-Fi is off. Then what are you bitching about? What are you bitching about? Are we still here? Why is the chat not chatting? What's happening? Let's take a look. Message for and about your love life, number 1. Number 2, timeline. Number 3, after the breakup. Number 4, music. Okay, that's good. We are still here, right? I think so. I think so. No, just the black and the lipstick. Nothing about the other stuff. Okay. Okay, yeah, it also really looks like my hair is just really, really dark. I don't know what's happening. I think it's probably the lighting. Even though the lighting is turned away, I don't understand why I look the way that I do. Because I look really pale today. Maybe I shouldn't have worn black. Sorry about any offense. That's fine. Hi Gaia, hi darling. Yes or no tarot, does Spirit recommend if I can make my blog public? Okay. Yes or no oracles. Gaia, would you recommend Gaia making the blog public? Would you recommend Gaia making the blog public? Public. We have yes, this will succeed. There is rapid movement. This is a lucky situation. Spirit says to move, to have more faith and trust. We have negativity is blocking the path from success. And yes to your question. So I definitely want to say yes and do it with a lot of just fun and not necessarily to get any, like, don't do it to get necessarily X amount of views or for some reason other than you enjoy doing it and would like to share it with people. So yeah. Yes, darling. Move forwards. Mitch, thank you for the donation. Characters saying you rock whilst showing their pumped biceps. Do they say you rock? They say boss. Anyway, thank you, Mitch. Let me know what I can do for you for that donation. Thank you, you're welcome. Black dress and red lipstick is the reason. Yeah, probably. Amado. I don't do red lipstick a lot anymore. I used to do that a lot. Not anymore. I'm lazy. Let's close the poll, guys. Let's just get started, shall we? So, message from your forehead about your love life and timeline. This one can go away. These will be it. Ashley can use the donation. Okay. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you. Love life message. Wait. Oh, Jesus. Or timeline. Boink. Why don't you? Boing. Okay, that's it. Okay, let me put these aside. Ashley, quick yes or no tarot. Does Bruce have an OnlyFans account? Where is he showing it? Where is he showing it? The star? Not the creep looking at girls. Oh, so like, does he have an OnlyFans account in the sense of like him being the subject of said thing? So, Bruce. Does Bruce have an OnlyFans, as in being the creator? Does Bruce have a creator OnlyFans account? We have no, this will not succeed. No to your question. There is love here. Taking a break will allow you to recharge, and a spiritual bath is recommended. Yes, very much. No. No, I don't think so. I think he might be having an account to watch. But as a creator, no. Mitch, also a quick yes or no. Does May still like you? Does May still like Mitchell? May. May still like Mitchell. May. This is a lucky situation. Yes. Channel the energy of the next moon phase. Not enough energy is put into it. And taking a break will allow you to recharge. I do want to say yes though. Your intentions are not clear. Your intentions are not clear. So I do want to say yes, that it's still like open. Be ready to receive. So I do want to say yes. I do want to say yes. Yes. But we need more, I don't know, more interaction or more, I don't know. You know? You mentioned that last week, and we both were like, oh, we should look into that. Did I? Well, with that, there is love there. I do think that there is, like, a thought about it. Dang, so I can't subscribe to Donkey? No. That's my membership question, yes. Yeah, he has an account to watch. I know that his boys club told me that at the beginning. Yay, that makes me happy. Thank you. You're welcome. Welcome. Go get your woman. Go get your girl. Yes, yes. Why am I not hearing birds in the background? Give me 2 seconds. Oh, that's why. Here we are. Birdies. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me reset the chat real quick. Ashley, that gives you one more oracle. Yes, one more oracle. For everyone else, welcome. Nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you are interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream. Let me know your like number and which of the 2 oracles you would like. I will start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more. Have patience. I will get to your question eventually. The 2 options are either a message for and about your love life. That can be your love life. It can also be someone else's love life if you're more interested in that. The other option is the timeline oracle. Any questions starting when? When will this happen? When will this come into my life? Those kind of questions. If you would like a different oracle, priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. And if you're interested in a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it is gonna be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chats. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look it up. We will figure it out. So again, I will start from my last chat, work my way down. Memberships do have the priority, so keep that in mind as well. Hi Monica! Hi, hi. Sorry. Oh my god, Bruce thought about creating an OnlyFans account. Yeah, I think so. I'm low-key a bit like, haven't we all at some point just gone like, I should sell like feet pictures? No? Just me? Okay. Anyway, Reshma, when will you meet Ashwin? When will Reshma meet Ashwin? Reshma, when will you meet Ashwin? Tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow, the festive season. And in a few days. I don't know if there's some sort of like celebration that you will hear about tomorrow, that it's gonna be in a few days. And August at the bottom. So, but yeah. I feel like there might be a celebration, like announcement or something. That red lipstick is fire! Yes, thank you! Thank you. Love the red lipstick, girl. Thank you. Hi, Lindy. Hi, Ignore. When will Priyanshu message? When will Priyanshu message Ignore? Priyanshu. Will you message Ignore? Do I want this one? I don't know. We have a festive season. Jesus. Festive season. In December. Festive season in December. Tanshu, can I get a love life messages? Makes sense. Then why Bruce asked me if he was fat. He has a stomach. I told him he's just a little chunky. Yeah. Tanshu, real quick, love life message for Tanshu. Tanshu. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. And open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Alright. Mitchell, how would Donkey react if he thought Ashley had known of once? Would he think differently about her? Is this a bad question? No, I don't think that's a bad question. I mean, I can take a look at it with tarot in depth, or I can take a look at like yes or no question with that. Like, would he think differently about her? Like that yes or no question. I can take a look. Let me know. Shraddha, love life message for Shraddha. Shraddha. Let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, but they can have an influence in it. A magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. And a third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. I'm kind of feeling that there is someone coming back from the past, but like that you will meet a romantic partner through like an old friend of some sorts, with that third party being there, with the need to let go of control, you know. So yeah. Ashley, thank you for the donation. You guys still had an oracle, right? I think you guys still had an oracle, you and Mitch. I think so. Now you have two. Let me know what I can do for you for that one. When do you see me changing jobs for Rose? Rose. Oh, Rose changed jobs. Okay, I'll take that one too. Oh, Rose changed jobs. Boy. June, tomorrow, and just around the corner. So rather quickly, I think that this might be an opportunity that comes like online or some sorts, like tomorrow, or you will see it tomorrow, or it will have the, you know, this job thingy got uploaded tomorrow, but the starting it is like June. Mitch, there you go, Mitch, for your question. Tarot question, yes or no? Huh? No, Mitch still had one. No, didn't Mitch had still one oracle? I don't know. I don't remember. Does he? Does he not? I mean, we can take a look at, but I'm not gonna go too much in depth. It's just yes or no then. Would Bruce think differently about Ashley if Bruce thought Ashley had an only counts, would he think differently of Ashley? That's the question. Bruce, if you thought Ashley had an only fence, would you then think differently of Ashley? Do you think differently of her? Do the Ace of Wands. Yes. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the High Priestess. I do want to say yes. As overall energy, that's hot energy, so hot like change. But yes, as like both good and negative, like it has its goods and it has its like bads, but I do want to say yes. A little bit, just a small little bit, but I don't think that he has a negative, not necessarily in a negative way. But I would say yes, a little bit. I think it would increase the attraction. But yes. Rosie, love life message. Let me know what like number you are, darling, and I will take a look. It's hard for me, I'm waiting for years. Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks so much, you're welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Suhini, when will Pataprio call you next? When will Pataprio call Suhini next? Next year, allow things to come, and summer. So next year, like next, I kind of want to say next school year, summer. Monica, like yes or no, will Jay ever come back into your life? Will Jay ever come back into Monica's life again? Jay, will you come back into Monica's life at some point again? Will he come back at some point? Your practicality is helping. This situation will be victorious. This situation will result in good karma, but no to your question. Adjustments must be made at the bottom. It kind of feels like no, and it will be like dodging a bullet. I think it's gonna be at some point you are gonna go like, whoa, I'm glad he didn't come back at that point in my life. Because you are gonna go like, yeah, no. You are gonna overshine him. Make it make sense. Yeah. I think it's just gonna be the point of like, yeah, why was I ever willing to accept less? Or this, you know. So, yeah, in that sense, I kind of want to say no. Why would it be hotter than everyone see? Well, yeah, with the yes or no's, I don't want to get too much in depth anymore, because then it's just turning into an in-depth reading. So yeah, why am I seeing a yes? It is very much because that Ace of Wands is overall energy. That's attraction. That's, you know, hotness. But yeah. Nice lip shade. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I do have to say, on the live stream, it is more bright red than it is in person. And I don't know how much I like that. How much I like that. But thank you. Thank you. I see. Okay. If it's like that, then it's a good no. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Linda. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. I'm gonna leave off. Where did I leave off? Bye, Reshma. See you next time. Suhini, I did. We broke up. Perfect message. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. I'm sorry you guys broke up. Hope you're feeling good. Thank you, and you're welcome. Thanks so much. You're welcome. You know what your like number is. So when you click like, the thumbs up, what number shows up? Love life message from to you. No, that's not how it works. So it is for and about your love life. A message for and about your love life, or for someone else's love life, but it's not a message from a person to you. It's just anything that you need to know about said person's love life. Thank you. You're welcome. Hi, Jazz. Love life message from Anand. Did I miss Twitch? No. From Anand. It's a love life. It's not from your person. Rio, when will David message you? When will David message you? David, when will you message? We have April. And then we also have December. April, December. Okay. In less than a month. Yeah, so I'm kind of leaning towards April. I don't know why December showed up, but yes. Love life message from, that's not one of the options. Rosie, what was then your question? What did you want? I need to then scroll back, because that was all the way somewhere. Love life. Rosie. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. I feel like it is just Bruce's way of seeing it without a commitment again. That on a whole thing could be. Country, message about your love life. Single if that matters. No, it's fine. Country. Beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. A soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. And leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So I feel like that this is a situation where there is a real connection. I do think that there might be some attachment happening. Maybe someone else to your person, or someone else to you while you are with a different person. But I feel like that there is some codependency happening that is affecting the connection. I do think that in combination with like fears or worries or self-doubt or stuff is kind of like blocking it from just flowing naturally. So yeah, be aware of that. Sukanya, when will Shubankar leave Monica? And when will they... Okay, so when will they separate permanently? When will Shubankar and Monica separate permanently? Jennifer and Monica, when will they separate permanently? Kind of want this one as well. We have stop obsessing first. You're wasting your time. At a special date. And then December. So I don't know if there is a special date in December, but I think that's when it's happening. I do think that, you know, Spirit's like, stop obsessing about it because it's going to be a long while. You focus on you. You're wasting your time now just like waiting and hoping for it. Let's just get our life in order ourselves, like working on our life ourselves. And then when this comes back, we can decide what to do with it then. But your life's not over because he is there, you know. Thank you, you're welcome. Jess, a love life message. Love life message for Jazz. Beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. And lastly, we have a third-party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Doesn't have to be a third party as in romantic. Can also be religion, work, a family member, a friend, you know, any sort of third party. Can I ask their feelings for me? That's not one of the options for the free oracles today. Please read the pinned comment. Pinky, love message from them to you. That's also not one of the options. So, hi everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream, let me know what like number you are, and which of the two free oracles you would like. It is either going to be a message for and about your love life from Spirit, or if you would like for someone else's love life, or a timeline oracle. Any questions starting when? When will this happen? When will this come into my life? Those kind of like questions. If you would like a different oracle, priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. All the options of the oracles you'll find in the description box. If you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know, I'll look it up and we will figure it out. So, yes. What's happening here? Okay, that's fine. Let's take a look. Thank you, you're welcome. The free oracle, which one? Thank you, you're welcome. Udi, hi darling. When will you get your first internship? When will Udi? I don't know why tomorrow keeps popping up. Tomorrow. When you least expect it. And we also have January. Love oracle from Zaim to Nadira. That's not one of the options, darling. It is, I just said the options. It's either a timeline oracle, any questions starting when, or a message for and about your love life. Not a message from your person, it's just from Spirit, anything that you need to know for and about your love life or someone else specifically. But it's not a message from one to the other. If you would like a message from a person to you, it is going to be for a €2 donation, because that's not one of the options for the free oracle today. Or becoming one of my members, because they get one free open choice oracle every single day that they join the live stream. When Vijaya Raman and Purnima gets a reunion. When will you get a reunion? Purnima and Vijaya Raman. When will there be a reunion with the two? I already saw just tomorrow flip up again. I don't know what it is. I need to look that up. Just around the corner. Stop obsessing first. And next month, just around the corner. for the other oracle, can I have little love notes from Bruce? Yes, of course, darling. Of course. Little love notes from Bruce. From Ashley. Bruce. Brew. For Ashley. I was gonna say, just okay, it's not a lot, but a dream about you at night. Didn't you have dreams like that he was dreaming about you? And I wish you were next to me. I wish you were next to me. So that can even be that he had been dreaming about you, woke up, and then just like you were not there. You know, wishing you were. You light up my world at the bottom as well. Aww. That's the second one that dreams come up. So I think he has been dreaming about you. Or had a dream about you. Pinky message for Nadira for your love life. Nadira. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. And free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a relationship to be successful. Yeah, with the no communication. Yeah, dream. What's your card? Thanks so much. You're very welcome, darling. When is the possible month I can travel overseas? Arlene. Arlene. When is the month you can travel overseas? Okay, I kind of also want this one, but when you least expect it, allow things to come. Do we have a month in here? September. August, September. Again tomorrow. I feel like this is just for me because it keeps popping up, but I don't know. Now I'm just gonna be anxious tomorrow because I'm like, what's gonna happen? Do you have anything planned tomorrow? I don't think so. A lot of recording, but that's it. Oh my god, thank you, so spot on. You're welcome, darling. Welcome. Thanks so much. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. So, how is everyone doing today? How are we all feeling? Hope you're all having a good day. Let me check real quick here. Okay, that's good. Good. My Wi-Fi connection is just very low, and I think it's kind of like impacting the live stream, as in how much YouTube sent my life through, I think. Anyway, okay. Gunnar, hi darling. When will you meet your destined life partner? That's a good question. Gunnar, when will you meet your destined life partner? When will Gunnar meet their life partner? Swear to God, if tomorrow shows up, we have the morning in February at a special date. That's a special date in February for me is Valentine's Day. So it might be Valentine's Day morning at some point. But it might also be another special date in February, if there is another special date for you in February. Sorry, my chat keeps freezing and I have to re-enter to see the new chats. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying. New subscriber. Hi, darling. Welcome. If you are new, welcome. it's clear to the spamming. Please don't spam in the chat. There's absolutely no reason to do so. I'm just gonna go through the list, so I will get to your question eventually. The more that you spam, the more that you are gonna be put at the bottom of the list, so just keep that in mind, because the previously sent will be regarded not sent. If you would like oracles every single day, there is new options for free oracles. All you need to do is be subscribed, have liked the live stream, and let me know what like number you are and which of the 2 free oracles you would like. The options are always in the pinned comment as well. If you then would like a different oracle, a skipping the line oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. And if you're interested in a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency, you can let me know. I'll look it up, the exchange rate, and we will figure it out. The 2 options available for today are either a message for and about your love life, or someone else's, or a timeline oracle. Any questions starting when? So let me know which one you would like, and I will take a look. Also, don't forget to mention what like number you are. Hadita, hi darling, love life message. Love life for Hadita. We have boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. And distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Erica, love life message. Love life message for Erica. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So that might also be you wearing a mask, right? When will Kritika get married? Kritika. When will Kritika get married? Kind of want this one as well. Later than you think, when you let go, and way off in the future. Way off in the future, when you let go, later than you think. Ashley, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Thank you. And let me know what I can do for you for that one. Hi, Samina. Hello. Hi, gorgeous. Thank you. Hi. Hey. Ashley, let me know your question. What tarot are we gonna do? Should we just keep with the capybara? I think that's good. Good. Yes. My eye is doing that thing again. So Donkey will be okay with everyone seeing me if I had an OnlyFans, because before he was so protective of me and his store guys talking to me. Bruce, will you be okay with the OnlyFans? Bruce, will you be okay with the OnlyFans? Bruce, be okay with the OnlyFans. We have the Chariot as the overall energy. Queen of Cups. We have the Moon. The Five of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The King of Cups. Temperance and a Six of Swords. I think that there is compromise. I also don't necessarily think that you like. I don't know if it all is or would be like all nude as well. You know, it kind of like depends on what it is, I suppose. But the Chariot is very forward moving energy, and I do want to say yes with that one. The Chariot being the overall, that is like moving forward, moving on. The Five of Wands is misunderstanding. It is, so I do think that there is some like then like limitations, I suppose. But with the Two of Pentacles and Temperance being here, that is like compromise, meaning in the middle, meaning halfway. The Six of Swords leaving things in the past that's no longer serving. With the King of Cups being all like loving and caring. We also have the Queen of Cups here. So I think that if that is a choice that you were to make by that time, that he would be okay with it. And I think the thing is very much about what are the limitations. Because the Moon, I think what would make him uncomfortable is, I think he would be uncomfortable like hearing about it but not seeing it himself or something. And I think that when it's clear what it is about and you know what are the limitations or like what is being posted, what not, I do think the fact that it is online is, I don't want to say better, but more like in person is like in person, and online is more where there's more like distance. Why would you think I would be hotter if I did OnlyFans? That's not showing up in this one, but let's take a look, I suppose. Why would you think it's hotter? Strength, the world. I'm gonna redo that, sorry. But yeah, if that's, like, if this answered the first question, because why would, like, will he be okay with everyone seeing you if you had OnlyFans? I do think that that's a yes. The Moon is still very hidden energy. You know, not really seeing realistically. I kind of want to take a look. Why do we have the Moon in combination with the Five of Wands? The Tower, yeah, sudden change, revelation, and then the Nine of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. And then the World. Okay, again, it kind of depends on what kind of like OnlyFans it is, you know. Because I'm not really seeing why the Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, why Temperance and why the balance here? Okay. Ten of Wands. I think it's mainly, but is that only if we wasn't to get in a relationship or if we are? So this, I kind of feel like that this is, you're not in a relationship and he finds out, right? Because one, I don't think that you were to hide starting an OnlyFans if you were in a relationship with him. And two, I don't think that he would be comfortable with you starting an OnlyFans while you are, you know, at least not as in like hiding and like finding out. So for me, this is very much, if were you to start one right now and he finds out later, then, you know. I definitely feel that it's more so empowerment of like, yes, go get that money, you know, go make that money, yes, go, because I think he will only find out if you, like, when you're doing well. I do think with that Five of Wands that there is some like jealousy, rivalry, stuff, but with that Two of Pentacles and Temperance, that's like compromise, meeting in the middle. Like, yeah, I don't think he feels like he has like a claim to you anymore. What if I did when we were together? I can take a look at that if you would like, but that's a different question, darling. That's a different question. I think he is mainly driven by one, then like the money, and two, probably showing off, but yeah. But is this done? So I can clear it off? Or if you have, do you have questions about this question specifically? Hi, Armu. Showing off like, yeah, this is my girl, you know. But I'm assuming that's it, so let me clear it off, because for... what would you like for that new donation? Man, why am I always seeing those numbers? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not spirit, my love. I am not spirit. I'm not God. I'm not a prophet. I don't fucking know. You can, it's always good if you have certain numbers show up repeatedly to just take a look at the meaning behind the numbers. So you can Google like angel numbers or stuff like that and then put in the numbers, and it might give you a little bit more insight of what the numbers mean. No, not necessarily he wanting compromise, but it's like, if you're not together, then there's not really a claim to be jealous, or, you know, there's not really a... he doesn't really have the right to be upset. And that's like the compromise, you know, like the meeting in the middle, the halfway point. My question is, if we were together in a relationship, would he still be okay if I did OnlyFans? If you guys were together, would be okay. We have the 9 of Swords. There would be worry. We have the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Swords. I do want to say yes. But there is worry. I think if there's a good like story behind it, if you're like passionate about doing it, then yes. With the Queen of Cups, is there's like emotional. The Page of Swords is just let's just try, see it. King of Swords, he's a logical thinker. The Knight of Wands, that is that, you know, passionate energy. The 8 of Wands, very quick, rapid movement, and the 9 of Swords, just worry. So I do think that it would stress him out, but I don't think that he would forbid you from anything. Yeah, but we wasn't together when he was jealous and protective. Yeah, but he is also healing now, so I'm assuming that if that were, like, they're all ifs, right? If that happens, if we get there, if I do that, then I think it's also him already, like, we've already discussed that there won't be a relationship if there isn't healing between the two of you. So, and I think that if there, as long as there's communication, he would be open to it. But there needs to be good arguments, and there needs to be. It's not you just go to him like, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans, and he's like, okay. No, it's like have a conversation about this. Come with good arguments. If you're really passionate about it, why do you want to do it? What, you know, like, what's the plan? What, you know. There needs to be a good like reason, story, that. Can I have an oracle? Yes, darling. Let me know which one. Let me know which one. In the description, you'll find all the options, as you know. I have an oracle about my love life. Yes. I have 2 options. So I have, of the free options today, the little flamingos. Or I have the little hearts, love hearts, if you would like it. Let me know which of the 2 you would like. And I will take a look. Ashley, let me know what I can do for you for that second one. But that's the girls. wants. He watches them, so why not be like one of the girl he wants? I'm not going to do that though. Yeah. I don't know. Well, it's a different. Well, one, it's very different. It's the same with thinking Jamie Campbell Bower is hot as fuck, but it's different of actually, you know, wanting to date him. You know, it's different. I think. The love hearts. Let's take a look, darling. Oh my god. Why? Oh my lord, so many. Oh my god. That deck just... Oh, there's also one here. That deck just exploded. Can I show them? Oh, I think I can. I think I can. Okay. That deck just exploded. Okay. We have Manifest Miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. We have Twin Flames. Your passion ignites. Then we have Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. My love life just exploding. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Oh, you have a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And lastly, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay. Well, a lot of taking a step back, focusing on self, getting back at better yourself. And like focusing a bit more on just having fun, and then love will come in its own. Thank you, Lenny. I was confused too, though. I just don't understand this whole thing. Can you please explain the difference? This is new to me. Well, so how do I explain this? So sometimes we have, it's the same with if you have a idol, that someone that you idolize, that you respect, where you're like, oh, I want to be just like that, you know. It's good to have that as a role model, but sometimes you don't know everything. You don't know the person, every part of their life. You just know snippets. And sometimes the reality don't match up with the fantasy. And so it's good to keep that as a fantasy and just use that as like inspiration. It's the same with like attraction. Sometimes we like the idea of something, but not the reality. Like you can think someone is hot and attractive and still not want that for your relationship. Whether he watches the OnlyFans accounts and think it's all hot and sexy and all that, but it's different if they were placed into the girlfriend scenario, you know. Yeah, you can think you want that, but it's the same with him and Belen, you know. He thought that he wanted that because it was hot and attraction and blah blah blah, like all the bullshit, but then the reality was rather different, you know. So yeah. Who's the admirer? Yes, it's really suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Well, let it just come, darling. Let it come. Your lipstick remind me of Red Dots the candy. I don't know that. Red Dots. Candy. Yeah, on the, I do have to say, on the stream it's more bright red. In real life it's not, it's a little bit darker. But yeah, I get that. I do, because I do think that I have like good lips for lipstick, but I'm just always, whenever I put red on, I'm like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So like him and Belen, yeah, he thought she was so hot, but that's, yeah, exactly what he said. So that's good. I'm just waiting for that, to that admiring. Yeah, well, it's also like good to just walk through life as if you have a secret admirer. That's a good like mindset to have, that when you walk the streets, just walk the streets as if there is a secret admirer watching you, and you're like, yes, yes, look at me. You know, your lipstick are too damn hot. Thank you. Well, that's good. I think it works well with like my darker hair color. I just feel like I look rather pale when I do so. And I'm embracing more the softer side of me, the cute side of me. And red lipstick does not make me cute. Yes. But anyway. Let me what time is it? Okay, let me call last call for free oracles. So, hi everyone, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream. Let me know what like number you are and which of the two free oracles you would like today. The two options are either a message for and about your love life, or a timeline oracle. Any questions starting when? When will this happen? When will this come into my life? Those are the two options. This is going to be last call, so I will start from my last chat and work my way down. If your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more, have patience, I will get to your question eventually. There's no need to spam. So that's it. Love life message, timeline oracle, last call for today. If you would like a different oracle, it's going to be for a €2 donation. If you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. But all donations will have to wait until I'm done with last call. For the other oracle, I'm not sure how to ask though. It is for Mitch though. I feel like the overnight manager is a snake, and I think he has something devious planned against Mitch. Okay, I'm not sure what oracle we could use for that. I mean, we can always take a look with yes or no, like, does he have anything devious planned? But yeah, I'm not sure. Let me do last call, and then I will see what I can use for that, because there's nothing that comes to mind right now. You have my eye on you. Thank you. Thank you. That's good, I think. So can I have a free oracle? Yes, let me know which one. Love life message for Samina. You have balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable, and unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So there's a little bit of missing of balance. If you, whether it is in a connection or if you're single, that might be within yourself. Ananya, when will T reach out? When will T reach out to Ananya? We have February and winter. Winter, February. Shiva, Love Life Oracle for Kritika. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. And open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So I'm kind of feeling there's much holding on to someone that is already a closed door, and there's a need to let go of that. Ashley, thanks for the donation. Let me finish last call. Sarah, what are the free organs? Already told you. Can I have a message for Love Life, please? Yes, Sarah. Sarah. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. And a third-party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Okay. Overnight manager. Miguel, not overnight manager, Bruce. Yeah, that's fine. And then any hint on what kind of dreams he has been having about me lately? What oracle would you like? In reply, I had reset the chat, darling. I had reset the chat. And your request was not one of the free oracles. It was not one of the options. So Ashley has 3, right? 3 sets. So we feel like they are a snake. When you said that, the first thing that came to mind was the wellness island thingies. To take a look at if they are up to anything. Sorry, let's keep to one thing first, because my brain cannot keep up with multiple questions at the same time. So let's start with the question that you had for Mitch. And for that one, I'm kind of thinking island wellness. I feel like overnight manager is a snake. I think he has some devious plan against Mitch. Is there another option? I mean, we can take a look at like the feelings oracle, but that won't tell us much about a plan. I also have these that I can also take a look at. So it's either island wellness or what are these? Enchanted maps. Anything else? I don't think so. But I'm leaning more towards that one, to be honest. But let me know. Any hint on what kind of dreams you've been having? I think for the dreams I can also do these. I think these would be good. trust Miguel. He is like a pre-slimbo, hinting on girls and getting creeps. He is like Squiggy, Larvine, and Shirley TV. I don't know. I mentioned Miguel also slicks back his hair. Okay. Trip deck costs you more. Okay, let's do the wellness then. So what plan does Mikael, the overnight manager, have for Mitch? What is happening there? Now to Mitch. Okay. We have a mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hands, and gambling, and heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, get together, perfect. So I'm kind of feeling, and then abundance at the bottom, yeah. I kind of feel like Miguel might try to use Mitch and like pretend to be like, oh, we're good, we're bros, we're, you know, buddies. Very just not genuine. I don't think that they are gonna try something necessarily. I think that they are someone that would like to be friends with everyone, but then like have bad behavior and try to drag other people. I think that they are just a magnet of just bad juju. They are just not good people. But then trying to be the cool guy or the popular guy, or they know everyone and want to be like the center of attention. Again, I don't think that they were planning anything against Mitch. I think more in the sense of, I think he wants to be buddy-buddy with Mitch. But I don't trust this person as far as I can throw them. So I wouldn't, I would just go like, okay dude, bye. No, this not like, yeah. Because I think that this person has a lot of just bad behavior, but like gets away with it because he is like one of the bros, you know? Like toxic masculinity, red pill, like, yeah. But I don't think he has like his mind set on Mitch in the sense of like having it out for him. I do think that the overnight manager is a bully, 100%. But I don't think that he is gonna, I think he is just a bro. Which that race should die out, because oh my god, yes. What else hit on you when you were there to this day? Yeah, I get that. Thanks so much, beautiful. Love and light to you as well, darling. Love and light, blessed be. That's why I was worried about Miguel working overnight with Bruce. Bruce was finally starting to be a good boy, and I didn't want Miguel to turn Bruce bad again. I get that, yeah. Well, there's nothing you can do about that, right? I just think that Miguel is one of those guys. Yeah. Dragging, and I think that he wants to be like okay, some men just want to be that dude for other dudes. You know, they dress for dudes, they go to the gym for other dudes, they go like everything that they do is to be impressive for other men, you know, and not necessarily for women, even though those guys are usually about getting women, but then women are like, fuck no, you know. Yeah. I heard Miguel in the background when I was on the phone with Mitch at 5 a.m. and Miguel was just degrading his employees. Yeah, such a prick. Yeah, he's a bully. He is a bully. Like I said, 100%. Yeah, 100% bully. Okay, your next question was a hint on what kind of dreams Bruce has been having. But Ashley, do we want this one? I want want the other one. Well, all the male managers at the Superstition Walmart are Boys Club Red Blue men. Yeah, they should. Yeah, I hope they will never procreate ever. Like, I heard a story of what was that? I think it was the balloon popping. No, I think it was like the balloon popping dating thingies online, where there was a man who was 76 or 76, who went on there, and he was like, I would like a younger woman because I would still like to have children. Sir, you are 76. If it hasn't happened in 76 years, then that's the universe and nature is going like, well, maybe not. Yeah, like, are you kidding me? It's the same with like dating and dating apps where you're like, sir, you are 35 or 36. What do you mean? What do you mean? Because those are all guys that then wants to date 18-year-olds, you know, where it's like, yeah, no. uh and then, okay, so this is the annoying part, right? Men my age want to date like younger women because women their age, like me, don't take bullshit. And then younger guys are now wanting to date older women. Like, I've so, like, younger guys just, like, going like, hey mama, where it's like, no, no, I'm not that old. This is illegal. We're not gonna, no. Back the fuck up. Oh my god. But you're, like, almost, like, I'm to the point where I'm like, well, maybe, because men my age are just like, I always dated older. But you just cannot do that anymore, because, oh my god, you get those kinds of, like, people. Same with my dad. My dad is also one of those creeps. Where he's like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for a woman of, like, 35. And I'm like, Dad, you are 72. You are 70, like, that's my age. I'm your youngest daughter. No. But he is also convinced that he looks younger than his age, and I'm like, yeah, no, you don't. You don't, my dude. Oh my god, it's so creepy. It is so creepy. Oh, ugh. Anyway, moving on. You should not say no to young ones. I shouldn't. Well, I'm talking to a guy who is younger, but he is only 4 years younger. I think. Oh no. Well, right now he's 4 years younger. When it is my birthday, he's 5 years younger. He's from 95, and I'm already like, oh my god, you're so young, which is not the case. It's not the case. I think he's more mature than I am. But yeah. He is a cutie patootie though. Anyway, we were gonna look at what is Bruce dreaming about. Been dreaming about Ashley. I kind of want these. I will add in the other one as well, just because. So Bruce, what are you dreaming about when you're dreaming about Ashley? What is the dream about? We have a balancing act, so I do think it is about, like, having you, losing you, you know, that balance. Ghostlands, so it might be a past memory. Solitude and compass as well. So I do think that it is, like, losing you is what he is dreaming about. Losing you. I think it is, like, that he lost you, you know, you left. And then him being left alone. And with the compass, I do think it is for him to put things into, like, perspective. There it is. That's why I wanted this deck, because we have passion, friendship, and travel as well. Commitment, yeah. So I feel like it is a dream of, as an example of like making out and then suddenly you're disappearing and him feeling lost and feeling suddenly like alone. Also the loss of like the friendship, the loss of, I think it is some sort of like either an old memory replaying, or it is a dream that could have been a memory. Just kind of like playing and happening, and then suddenly there's that like change and shift and alone and abandonment and distance between the two. Um, so yeah. Do you prefer 10 years younger than you? No. That's 25. No. 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 Also, because I wouldn't date 45. For me, the age should be as much down as it should be up. I wouldn't date 45. I think I would date like 42. So 7 years. So then that would be 97. So that is like 29. And that's like the edge of what I would date. But 10 years younger, no. No, you just, like, 25 is, the brain has just been finished developing, so no. No. No, definitely not. No. 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 He has to be, yeah. Were I to be okay with that, I would need to be pursued. Like, he would have to do his best. Like, yeah, like gentleman and then like gentleman plus behavior. Would I ever consider dating a 25-year-old? Fuck no. Fuck no. Oh my god. Can you imagine 25? I mean, I don't feel like I am 35. I don't think that I look 35. But 25, that's baby. That is just out of the diapers. No. No. Even though at 25 I was like living, like having a house. Oh no, I was selling my house at 25. I was selling my house. Anyway. Yeah, no. 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 Especially not like men. You know, men at 25, no. 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 Definitely not. So it is his regrets coming through his dreams. I don't know necessarily regrets. I just think it is the reality check of just like what you've lost, you know. So well, yeah. So yeah, kind of. Exactly. I'm 25. Oh, why did you want to date me, darling? I cap at 7 years younger. Yeah, same. Because again, I also wouldn't date more than 7 years older. I think that that's also weird. Makes sense why the little love notes. I wish you were next to me. That's true. Yeah, makes sense why you said Lindy. It is like Donkey had a dream about me. Woke up and looked to the side and realized I wasn't there. Wish I was. Yeah, exactly. Why those many no's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. It's just in my experience, 25-year-olds aren't. I think when you're 25, you think you are really mature. Some are, of course, some are. You know, there are exceptions, but I do think 25-year-old would have to go up and beyond for me to consider it. Not to say that there are like that it's a bad thing or that being 25 is like a horrible thing. It definitely isn't. I cap at 5 years. Yeah. But I think, again, if you are willing to date so much up or down, you also should consider dating that much the other way around. So if you're like, again, when a guy is 45 and he's like, I want to date someone 25, then you should also be okay dating someone 65. You know? If that is appalling to you, dating that much up, then it's also appalling dating that much down. That's my personal opinion, though. Like, when you are older in life, you know. Isn't one mature enough to lead? a relationship. Yeah, like I said, you can be very, very mature. Like, I'm following a guy on TikTok who I think is also rather young, 25-ish, where it's like, oh my god, he is such like dating goals, but he is just very mature, got their shit in order, no bullshit, knows how to treat. Because I think I am high maintenance in a sense of like I know what I deserve and I know what treatment I want from my partner. But yeah, if a 25-year-old guy can give that, then sure. But yeah, my initial response, if someone was like, hey, I'm 25, I was like, nope. No, goodbye. Yeah. But I like to date a guy older than me. But it seems like I always date younger than me. It just happens. I want to date an older guy though. I get that. That is why my cap is 5 years. Yeah, I get that. I think 7 for me is the max. Like, me and my friend like follow K-pop groups and whatnot as well, and now they're all like coming from the 2000s, and I'm like, yeah, no. 2000? No. Like, you were still in diapers when I went to high school. Like, no. Yeah, I think 90, like, I remember in 2018 we were following like BTS, and the youngest is 97, and we like, oh no, that's a baby, that's no, and now we're just like, he be looking good though, he be looking good. But yeah. Nobody in my camp. Understandable. Well, what is your cap then, darling? Thanks so much, Olivia. You're welcome. Didn't you have another oracle? I think you still have another oracle, right? I think so. Or like yes or no. So let me know. But yeah, no. I don't know. Also because I think it's also partially because I think I can be very immature. Like, and I only show that if I am with a guy that is very secure of himself, and he just goes, oh, that's my idiot, you know. Yeah, and younger guys tend to be more immature sometimes than me. And then I feel like I need to be the like idiot, you know. I'm in diapers. Little hard to accept it. Why? No, not as a. I don't mean it any. You know, it's just for me personally. Can I ask one more oracle? Yeah. Because you still have one more oracle, darling. I think you do, because you made a donation for 5, and I did the one has he been dreaming about you, but I didn't do the second one yet. So yes. Can I please get a feelings oracle? On how Bruce is feeling about you today. Yes. How's Bruce feeling about Ashley today? How's Bruce feeling about Ashley today? Courage. Didn't we have that one yesterday? I think we did. Optimism. And sorrow. Sorrow. Prayers. Sorrows. Yes, anxiety at the bottom again. Courage, optimism, but sorrow, anxiety. I think that this is very much that combination. You know, overall, I feel like that there is that nervousness. Even nervousness about being optimistic about it. And I think sorrow also just explains that, you know, dream state and whatnot. So yeah. Yes. Okay, let me call last call for paying donations. So list is closed. If you're wanting to make a donation, if you would like a oracle, It is going to be for a €2 donation. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tipeee, or Super Chat. This is going to be last call for today, so if you're wanting to make a donation right now in this live stream, do it now or hold your tits. I'll be back again tomorrow for more free oracles, more donations, and all that good stuff. There won't be a giveaway in today's live stream, but maybe tomorrow. I am a bit, curious that the tomorrow card keeps popping up. So I don't know what's happening tomorrow, but it seems significant, maybe? I don't know. Lindy, I have a question. I want to know your perspective. Okay, sure. Mitch wanted a music oracle on how May feels about him. I'm going to donate for him. Okay, that's fine. How does May feel about Mitch? What songs May? May, how you're feeling about Mitch? I'll take that one too. That's it? Okay. Oh. Call me when you're sober. I love it because I know what the lyric is behind it. So call me when you're sober, Evanescence, and the lyric attached to it is, you want me, come find me. You want me, come find me. We have the anti-hero, Taylor Swift. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. And then John Newman, Love Me Again. I stole and burned your soul, is that what demons do? This one I would suggest listen to the song. Listen to the song. I feel anxiety when I see you. And then close your eyes, darling. Close your eyes. Is obsession really plays an important role in a relationship? I don't know. The anti-hero is me in the mirror every day. Hi, it's me. We're here. I'm the problem. I know. Same. What do you mean with that exactly? Like obsession, in what way? Obsession is never a good thing, because obsession indicates... So my mom always says too much of anything is not good. And obsession is too much of something, you know? So in that sense, no. I do think that it is good to just adore the other person, wanting to see them, wanting to talk to them all the time, missing them, and stuff like that, but not in a sense of like obsession as in it becomes your life. I don't think it is healthy to have that kind of like mindset of everything in your life just kind of like disappears when this new person comes into your life. Because yeah, that's just not a healthy thing. I do think that it is important that, of course, again, that you miss the person that you... I think it's a good sign that you want to talk to someone, that you want to spend time with them, even if it is just like 20 minutes here or there, and go out of your way for that. So yeah, but obsession, I don't think that's necessarily healthy. I love how that card for Mitch from May was, you want me, come find me, yes! Because that's kind of like the attitude that I'm getting with May, where it's like, okay, I'd like to talk more, or I'd like to have more like interaction, getting to know you more on like a deeper level and whatnot. So yeah, that's cute. Anyway, guys, I am gonna skedaddle out of here. It was a short live stream, but I am gonna go and leave it here for today. Again, there was no giveaway today. Not really have a lot of time for shits and giggles at the end of the live stream. We kind of already had that. But I am gonna skedaddle out of here for today. So I'll be back again tomorrow. Hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications whenever I am in the live stream. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass, go get them, and hopefully I will